A fastball misses away.
He almost stole that pitch with where he had the glove.
Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball.
He's got to calm down. He's got to really start to find it. But first, mentally find it before physically you'll find it.
That is a towering fly ball. Ferocious is there for it. So there's the first out. Ellis will dig in. Sets and throws. Gets under this ball in the air to left. On to play it is Damon. There's out number 2. Number 4 will get his first at-bat of the day. Average at .333 on the season.
With his control, you've got to look to the edges.
Has one that he likes, and the pitch. A pop-up into foul territory. Base is empty.
With this situation, you just have to stay within yourself. This pitcher needs to pound the zone.
A fly ball to right center field. This is going to go for extra bases.
Right from Little League, they teach you, hit the ball where it's pitched.
With a chance to knock in a run here. Average at .333 on the season.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the hitter right here.
Ball and a strike. Pops this one into foul territory. Runner at second, 2 gone.
You just have to attack the zone and hope the hitter pops it up or hits a ground ball right at somebody.
And the pitch. Swung on, fouled off.
That's why you shorten up. You can foul that pitch off.
It's 1-2. It's off of the plate.
2 strikes and miss again.
Sets up for the 2-2. High fly ball lifted to left. Damon makes the grab for the out. And the inning is on to the last of the 7th. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. So the Yankees are ready to lead things off. Soto will get his first crack at it here. Pitch is on the way. Cutter misses.
Nice pitch, but didn't get the call.
The pitch. A strike.
Solid slider there. Another back door. That's a tough one to hit.
1 ball, 1 strike. Reaches out, pokes it foul. Here's the 1-2 pitch. He struck him out.
He's out. And with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Damon will come up to bat. Winds up and fires. He lays off a fastball. Didn't miss by much.
The catcher tried to steal that one.
Now the 1-0. Downstairs.
That pitch was perfect. Just didn't get the call.
Kicks and throws. Pitch is outside.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Here he comes. Catches the outside corner.
That breaking ball is so good, it looked like it was in a video game.
Here it is. Ellis will get there and make the play. And there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now is Jeter. First pitch coming here. Takes this one at the top of the zone for strike one.
First pitch strike. That'll really raise your confidence.
He's ready. A breaking ball outside.
That was a borderline pitch. It could have easily been called a strike.
Turns and deals. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track. At the wall. That's a home run. Oh, he'd spent just enough time in the weight room to get that one out of here. And the Yankees jump on the board first. So it's now 1-0. Here's Judge. Average rate at 250. He's got one home run this year. Bassett turns and fires. Lays off the first one.
If you're recognizing borderline pitches like that, you have some eye.
1-0. Oh, that's a great take by Judge.
Good pitch. No call.
Here comes a 2-0. And a strike.
Strike or ball, he's got some good rhythm right now.
On 2-1. That one was never close.
He just can't find his release point. That ball is off the plate.
Kicks and throws. Oh, he takes it for ball 4.
He just looks like he's given too much effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
2 gone, and here's Brocious. He's hitting right at 500 on the season.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
Takes a big rip.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
Out of the stretch this time. That one misses wide.
He's got some serious bite on that slider. Now he's got to figure out how to get it in the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike. All kinds of movement on that pitch.
That one was close and got the strike.
Here's a 1-2. Right over the plate, strike 3. 7 innings in the books. Here we go to the 8th. The Athletics lead off. Leads off the 8th. They're still trying to get the starter out of the game. Here's his first one. Off the plate there.
I think right there he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the catcher called, and he didn't want that pitch.
1-0 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. Settles under it, waits for it, and hauls it in. 1 away in the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Katse. He's ready. That's down and away.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just ball out of hand.
Now the 1-0. A little bit low with that fastball.
When you throw it there, you got to get rewarded.
Here he comes with the next one. Just missed by an inch with that pitch.
That fastball had good run. He's just missing with it.
3-0. A strike at the knees.
That natural tail, that made it a perfect pitch.
3-1 on the way. That just misses. Ball 4.
He looks like he's valuing velocity over location. He better reverse that order.
Simeon to stand in. They hand it off to the left-hander. Brings him the first pitch. This one moves a little too far inside.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
And he tries to pick him off. Runner at first, one away. One and 0. And he misses again.
Those last 3 pitches, he's got to get back on track. He's got to find his rhythm.
Tries to pick him off at first. 1 on, 1 out. Comes a 2-0. That's called strike.
That one looked like it clipped the strike zone.
The 2-1. There he goes. And he's in there, standing up.
He did it all right on that one. Good jump, good speed, perfect slide. You are not going to get him there.
Lays off this one.
That breaking ball popped out of his hand. He didn't read fastball after that. That told him it was going to break.
Smoked to left center. It is gone. A 2-run shot. It's now a 2-1 game. Olsen stands in. So the righty comes in. Here it is. Blows it by him. Strike 1.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
Next one. That's it to right center. She is gone! They've gone deep again. Got a 3-1 game. Stepping in now is Chapman. His average right at 400 on the season.
You get late in the game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hits because you're going to see a different pitcher every time up.
Not even close with that toss.
It's between the years now. He's got to just settle down.
Here he comes. Just misses off of the inside.
Made it look like a strike, but didn't get the call.
2-0, here it is. Fastball inside.
Boy, he's had a lot of pitches that are close.
3 balls, no strikes. Now they keep crowding him. Misses again. Here's the left fielder, Page. He's 0 for 1.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
He's ready, and he throws. High, arcing drive to right center field. Soto makes the catch, and so 2 gone. Ellis stands in here. Popped out in his first at-bat.
The pitch count's getting out of hand. This is a heavy load in a short amount of time.
Line drive, left center, headed for the gap. Inning over, and this game moves along. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. Torres steps up to the plate. The pitch. That's strike.
First pitch strike. That is going to take your confidence through the roof.
No balls and a strike. And a ball.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got to keep repeating that pitch.
Here's the 1-1 to Torres. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Acuna up for the first time today. He's hitting right at 500 on the season. Here he comes. It's a fastball, and he takes a look. Ball 1.
Those last few pitches just look like he's losing his rhythm.
Pitch is on the way. Fouled away.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Down and away.
I got that as a strike. I think the ump missed it.
Here's 2-1 offering. No one's taken high for a ball.
Those borderline pitches are tough to see, but he is locked in.
3-1 heads home. Acuna takes it for ball 4. Here's the catcher, Stanley. He's hitting right at 500 on the season.
Get a ground ball right here.
Here's his first one. First pitch breaking ball, down and away.
The more stuff you got, the better. But I'll take location over stuff.
Man, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but lays off.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
Takes it again. He's making him work.
Oh man, good pitch. He didn't get the call.
Here's the 3-0. That's a 4-pitch walk.
I think he's got a battle going on between his ears. He's got to battle the hitter. Find a way to reset and get in the strike zone.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Posada. First pitch from Bassett. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
There's not much balance in that swing, but he still gets a hit.
Soto comes up for the second time today. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Maul is the new left-hander. Sets and throws. Chopper left side. There's the first out. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. The Athletics lead off. Number 4 will get things started as they try to add on here in the top of the 9th. He's 1 for 1.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at-bat, you're probably going to see a different pitcher.
Loaizaga is the new right-handed pitcher. Chopper, right side. Here's the throw. It's in time. Well, the batter coming up here. Flied out his last time. Here comes his first pitch. A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? It's out of here. Home run. 4-1 game. Murphy will try it again. He's 0 for 1. Here comes his first pitch. Chucks it over there to first. And there are 2 down. Long coming up next. Now the pitch. Comes up empty. Chases after it.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
Next one. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. Base is empty, 2 out. The 0-2. Chopper, left side. Ooh, handles that one nicely. Throws to first in time. Fasten those seatbelts. Bottom of the 9th. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. Damon will step into the batter's box. Grounded out his first time. Brings him the first pitch. Sinker's in there for a strike.
First pitch strike. You're feeling good.
Ball and a strike. Tried to get him to chase, wouldn't go after it.
You throw a pitch there, you want the strike.
Here's a 1-1 pitch. Outside.
That's an outstanding slider, but he's got to figure out how to control it.
So it's 2-1. Strike on the outside corner.
Another good pitch. This guy is some athlete. He is pinpoint today.
Here he comes with the 2-2. A pop-up. Inning begins with the ball in the air. He makes the catch, 1 away.
I think he was going for a waste pitch, but he still got the pop-up.
Jeter. He'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 1.
We saw what he could do in his last at-bat. That swing, that home run, it gives you some confidence coming into this.
Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. From the stretch. Solid contact, but it's at the second baseman. Dunk shot, base hit.
Wow, what a nice piece of hitting. Keeps his hands in and just pushes it off his body.
Judge now coming to the plate. Toss over to first. 1 on, 1 out. Kicks and throws. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. Rocks this ball the other way and he's got himself a big league nap.
That swing, he finally had some timing on. Before that, he didn't look too good.
Brocious gets his shot here. His teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a man in scoring position. Went down on strikes his first time today. The new pitcher is Ursig. Ursig turns and fires. First pitch stays upstairs.
Seems like the strike zone is a little lower than that.
1-0. Doesn't budge.
He has been very patient. What an eye.
Two balls, no strikes. That one's a called strike.
He's got great movement today, especially when he's down in the strike zone.
2-1 pitch comes home. The hitters count here.
He is just out of sorts now.
Three balls and a strike. A strike on the outside edge to Brocious.
That is painted on the outside corner, and he gets the call. That is definitely in the strike zone.
Sails this ball towards second base. That'll drop in, base hit.
The guy on the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. He is locked in.
Torres will come up. He's 0 for 1 so far today. First pitch coming here. Oh, and he holds off.
I can't believe he called that a ball.
And the pitch. Well, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but it lays off.
101 running on the hands.
It's 2-0. In there for a strike.
Wow, that bender is good. Look at that hitter's reaction.
Here's the 2-1. They're showing a little bit of patience here. Takes another ball.
That's an easy ball.
Now the 3-1 pitch. And he walks him. Acuna will step up to the box. Hendricks is the new right-handed pitcher. Hendricks turns and fires. Turns and deals. Outside for a ball.
So far, it's a really good sequence. I love the strike-breaking ball early, and now you can look to make him chase.
Out of the stretch this time. Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? Long makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate. The Yankees are down to their last out. Stanley steps in, hoping to at least put the ball in play this time. Here he comes. That one's in there.
That's a pretty good first pitch. That is all over the top of the strike zone.
Save situation. They bring in the closer. So the righty comes in. Lets it fly. Should have room here. Fouls it off to the right. And the pitch. Strike three call. That's the ball game.